Okay, so I know I'm late, but I've been catching up on One Punch Man, and from what I can see, this man Garou is a problem. This man was out for blood from the second he was on screen because he has sympathy for the monsters since seeing them always lose reminded him of his childhood trauma, and he was sure to make that shit everyone's problem.
Upside his head, upside his nose, all whipping his ass.
If I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen so far, the only 1v1s I've seen this guy lose was to Saitama and Watchdog. Who? And honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't even think Watchdog was like that. Out of all the badass heroes we seen this dude pick off and he gets whooped by Watchdog? We normally only see this dude in cameos.
I wasn't really familiar with your game.
But the particular time I wanted to talk about is when a group of heroes pulled up on him because of the BS he had already caused. And Death Gatling just couldn't wait to pull up with the squad. He's over here like,
look at my fucking lineup. He's my shit. I don't run from nobody.
And as they're pressing him, Garou just jumps onto the roof and just starts emoting pretty much like, scoreboard! Scoreboard! Talking about some,
You dipshits are gonna put me over 100 kills!
Because it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, my nigga.
and upon hearing this, Blam Blam is just like, alright, catch these rounds, fuck nigga. But Garou dodges that shit and goes right for him, but Stinger is right on him and he just... Bro almost took a Stinger to the face, but dodged just in time, sustaining just a scrape. And Stinger's surprised he dodged that shit mid-air, just looking at him like,
Didn't niggas almost cut your head off?
but then Garou hits the happy feet, avoiding Shooter's arrow rain. Bro's taking full advantage of all the knowledge he got from reading the Pokedex, but now they're just throwing everything at him and he's just dodging. But in the process, he gets caught with some poison arrows.
Oh, hell no! That's oh, hell no!
Then Chain Toad goes for an attack, followed by Wild Horn. And just look at the fear in this dude's face.
They jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
He's out here just getting jumped when he thought it was about to be free eats. And now he's sweating, getting attacked from all sides.
God, if you listen, hell!
Then Garou sees Megane helping Shooter reload his arrows, so he lunges at him, attempting to use Bro as a meat shield, but he's just like,
Get your fucking hands off me.
and gets out of the way.
You're too slow.
Then when Garou looks back,
This nigga gonna die.
and as soon as he's focusing on Blam, Megane sneaks him and then dodges the retaliation, then gets back behind the other hero, perfectly playing his support role, letting the tanks and DPS do their job. And now Garou is surrounded, and he's feeling that poison begin to set in. And feeling himself get weaker, he attempts to try to rage bait, mentioning them taking L's to the Monster Association lately, telling them they have bigger fish to fry. And Death Gatling just replies like,
We don't care. At all.
and lets him know he's their top priority. Once he's done, they'll handle the rest. And after hearing this, he's got a chip on his shoulder, and now he goes back to dodging everything as they begin attacking again. Then Smile Man pops ult, and Garou just slaps that shit right into Chain Toad. Then he cuts the chain off the Smile Ball and hides behind it for cover, while Blam is just dumping at it. Then he weaponizes it again by launching it right at Blam.
I broke my back.
Then uses it as a diversion, launching it at Wild Horn. And as soon as he breaks through it, Garou's just behind it like,
Got him.
and seeing this, Megane's on the sidelines like,
Back up, man! Back up!
then after this, he uses Wild Horn to shield himself from more arrow rain. And seeing him do all this, Megane is just like,
I threw a rock at him!
and of course, he catches all of them effortlessly.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
Then he immediately uses them to take out Shooter. This man really gave dude ammo. Then he just slams Wild Horn into the ground. And seeing this, Stinger cancels his attack mid-rush. Then Smile Man tells Death Gatling,
Let's forget about taking him alive. Agreed.
in other words,
Okay, get in.
and as he tries to run, Megane is on his heels.
Ah! Ah! Get my father! Get my father!
And as he's running, he tries to call Stinger out for a fair one. And this man is gonna say,
You asked for it! Leave this guy to me!
and even his two remaining teammates are both like,
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
in other words.
Oh man, out your punk ass!
But then this man Garou just rips some roots out of the ground, tripping up Smile Man before kicking him, knocking him out cold.
Damn!
And now Death Gatling is pissed, and he's just like,
I'm going to boom them on camera.
and as this man Death Gatling begins unloading on him, he runs right for Megane to avoid getting shot, then just starts teeing off on him while getting blocked. And as soon as Megane gets some courage to fight back,
I'd rather fight to my left!
then just continues to tee off on him, and Stinger sees this and is just like, "Aw, hell nah," and slides immediately. But sadly, once again, Garou is just like,
He don't got a clue in the fucking world.
then weaves Stinger's attack in.
Stop! He's already dead.
Shut your lame ass up.
And now Death Gatling is really ready to boom him, but then Garou stands right in front of the shack and tells Death Gatling there's a kid in there, and Death Gatling's just looking at him like,
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care.
and unleashes his death shower, and Garou blocks this while simultaneously stopping all the bullets from hitting the kid in the shack, who has the survival instincts of a rock, by the way. Bro will be in danger and just remain in danger. Even the other time Garou told him to run when the monsters pulled up, he just sat there. I don't know how he made it this far. But now that Death Gatling's out of ammo, he pulls out a knife, refusing to go down without a fight. Bitch, I'd rather die! Then rushes Garou just to get one shot. And before Garou could even admire his work and enjoy his victory,
You will be eliminated.
and bro looks ready to go. Immediately, you just see shit blowing up from the distance. Genos is just throwing everything at him. He's just doing all this while Garou dodges and blocks, until he comes back with machine gun blows, catching Garou with a few body shots. And as he tries to respond, he gets dodged as Genos is charging up a rocket punch. But Garou knows this is a life or death situation, so he deflects it with a kick, then follows up landing a hard knee, face planting Genos into the ground hard as hell.
That shit hurting.
Then as he's attempting to follow up, you just see the ground begin to glow. Then Garou just barely dodges certain annihilation. I know that shit just burned his eyebrows off. But then Genos takes a moment to aura farm, using his back rockets to propel himself back to his feet. Gotta find a way to show out. So now bro starts copying Watch Dogs' fighting style. He's on his Taskmaster shit, just bouncing around. Then sneaks up behind Genos, ripping his arm off. But little did he know, Genos is still in complete control. The severed arm hits him with a rocket-powered chokeslam into a tree, before tying him to said tree. And now he's over here talking about some,
I must have really gotten your attention. Was there a memo or something?
Then Genos pretty much tells him, we just gotta get you out the way so we can worry about more important villains. Then tops it off by saying,
We cannot waste time on insignificant nobodies like you.
Damn.
and upon hearing this, he just looks at Genos like,
You know me, nigga?
and right as Genos is about to obliterate him, he kicks the tree he's tied to, barely avoiding the blast. And now Genos has his arm back, and he's about to boom him again.
Rescue the hero hunter!
But of course, Genos turns those niggas into Lunchables, then slices the monster that was sweet-talking Garou. And now he's about to incinerate Garou, but then... And now Garou finds himself with yet another new opponent. They're running a train on this nigga at this point. No diddy. But Silverfang looks at Genos like,
I got him, G. I got him. Chill, G.
and now they're getting ready to jump Garou. But he's not going down without a fight, wounded and all. Then you just see...
Flowing water, crushing rock!
just putting the beats on bro. But Garou's still not going out like no bitch. He starts fighting back, but immediately he's put back on the defensive. He's just outclassed and ends up eating a big right hand from Silverfang. And as he goes for the follow-up, Garou catches his hand, but Fang's just like,
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
and gives him a knee to the chin, then has him doing barrel rolls before knocking him away. Then he's just right on him.
Somebody help me! My God!
But in an attempt to save himself, Garou starts dick-eating off Watchdog again. Then he rushes over to Death Gatling, attempting to grab him to use him for an advantage. But Bomb cuts him off like,
Is that a fucking straw?
kicking him in the face, sending him falling into the monster goo. Then Garou gets right back to his feet, and they just start giving him the future Gohan treatment.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!
The jumping was elite. Then Fang just drops him with a kick. But as soon as they think he's done, he cracks the ground in a rage.
Nothing's ended!
But gets saved by Birdman. And as Genos tries to boom him to make sure he can't escape, this fucking thing intercepts the blast. Well, this is gonna be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Honestly, I know they just came out with season 3 a few months ago, but now I can't wait for season 4. That shit was too lit. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. This has been MarblePluto. Peace.
I just found the keys to a city, the beats are better.